Bye, friends. Hi, friends. Okay, here we go. A word I've been hearing a lot, bully, bullying. Those words are not allowed in my house now, and they weren't allowed in my house as I was growing up as a kid. There is no bully. If you are a person that uses the word bully, that means you're a victim. If you use the word bully, that means you can't defend yourself. If you say someone is bullying you or you are the type of person that will call the police if you start a fight and then get your ass beat. That's you. Let me tell you a story about my son Taman. He was a sophomore in high school. He came home one day and he said, "Dad, this kid keeps bullying me." And I said, "Stop right there. What do you mean?" "Well, he's picking on me." I said, "Don't ever use that word again." "This kid's picking on you?" "Yeah." "Can you defend yourself?" "Yeah." He says to me, "But I don't want to get into a fight because I don't want to get in trouble." God bless my son. He's a better man than me. That's all I did in school was fight. So I say to him, I'm a father. I have to be responsible. So I say to him, "Hey, you don't ever start a fight. Do not start a fight with this kid. But if he starts again with you, you fight him." The very next day, Taman goes to school. I get a phone call from school. He comes home, says, "Dad, I got into a fight." I said, what every father says, "Did you win?" He smirked and said, "Yeah." Fight's over. Kid never messes with Taman again. Not only does that kid never mess with Taman again, Taman didn't really have many issues in high school. He wasn't that kind of a kid. But that says something. If you have a kid and he's coming home and saying, "Hey, I'm getting picked on, I'm getting bullied," you tell that kid to go stand up for yourself. "Well, this kid, he's bigger than me. He's stronger than me." I don't give a fuck. You go to school and you stand up for yourself. You do that, and I promise you, that big, strong kid that keeps fucking with you, he will stop. He picks on you, you fight. He beats your ass, that's okay. He picks on you again, you stand up, you fight, he beats your ass, that's okay. Sooner or later, he's gonna stop. You know why? Because he knows every time he messes with you, you're gonna stand up and fight. And nobody wants to fight every single day. Kids are brutal. They pick on each other, make fun of you. You don't have the right clothes, you get made fun of. You don't talk the right way, interact the way, you get made fun of. You might have a fucked up teeth or whatever, your appearance, you get made fun of. But you know what? Sometimes violence does solve things, like fighting. What's a fight? At the end of the day, a fight is someone wins, someone loses, but guess what? Just like in professional sports where these dudes are beating the shit out of each other, you see them hug each other, embrace each other afterwards. Respect. Respect for fucking coming out here, sweating with me, losing your breath, and bleeding with me. Hey, we're good. You're gonna have some people say, "Okay, well, it just doesn't happen at school. When they come home, it happens online. Now there's the internet. They get bullied on the internet." Well, take your kid off the fucking internet. Look at me. I am opinionated. I say my opinions to you guys. Do you know how much shit I get for saying what I believe in? I get fucked with every day. I don't consider them bullying me. Most of these people are talking shit about me that would never say it to my face. Now, am I the toughest guy in the room? No. Have I had my ass beat? Yes. And if you say you haven't had your ass beat, you haven't been in enough fights. It's sad. It's real sad because they're turning this shit into an epidemic to where it's like these kids are getting bullied and they're killing themselves. Or these kids are getting bullied and they're getting put on medication. And I have to say, what I believe is the truth. It's the parents' fault. You're allowing your child to be bullied by not giving him the state of mind, the right advice on what to do about getting picked on. If you haven't got picked on, everyone's got picked on. Knuckle up and maybe you get your ass beat. Who gives a shit? I guarantee you that dude stops messing with you. If your kid comes to you for advice and say, "What do I do? I'm getting picked on," do not go to the school and make a big ordeal and get the principal and hit the other kids' parents involved. Because you know what you do? You just made your kid look like the worst thing ever in my world where I come from, a snitch, scared. I know to some of these people nowadays what I say seems outdated. But you know what? That shit worked. Back in the day, it worked. It's a part of life. I think we've all taken turns being a bully and being on the receiving end from the bully. So don't be a victim. Stand up for yourself and punch somebody in the nose. I love you guys. Bye, friends.